All right, guys.
Welcome back to another pod.
Sorry, I just cut your intro off because I'm so excited to tell you about what happened. If you've been following the past couple podcasts, you have found that CJ has a love for Crispin Green.
Every Friday, I go there.
Every Friday, and he claimed that he was a regular, right? So,
Well, I've been talking about it for the last 2 episodes. I've been saying, if I keep going, I think I'm like 1 or 2 away from becoming a regular. I kept at it. I stayed consistent.
It was this whole build-up, right? So me and CJ are in town right next to Crispin Green, and we go, we almost have to. It's almost like you planned this. Now that I'm thinking about it, you probably did plan this, right?
Friday.
Last time we were in Fargo on Friday, you were across town. And you were like, I really want to go, but why would I drive the truck and trailer all the way over there? And then you're like, screw it, I'm going.
I'm like, hey, I'm down to see this in person. I want to see how they treat you as a regular. CJ's been talking himself up. So we pull up and we walk in, and this dude, it was like chest out, walking in, waving at everyone. Everyone's like looking at him like in a certain way. And he's like, Fred, hey. Jennifer, good to see you. Places his order, and he's kind of doing his thing, and he's like hobnobbing with the people in the back, and I'm just watching this unfold, right?
In awe.
Yeah, kind of in awe, but I'm just watching to see where this goes, and then I forget, oh shit, I actually have to be like a human and like place my order, right? So I look up.
Up to this point, it was just all a meme.
Up to this point, it was like a meme, and I was just watching CJ. I was just watching this story unfold. I look up, and this lady is standing behind the desk staring at me. And she's like, what do you want? I didn't realize that I've been standing there for like 45 seconds at this point, just watching CJ work his way down the line as this lady's like, can I help you? So I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I'll take this and this. And she's like, okay. So I start working my way down, right? Still just watching CJ. This lady goes... I wrote this down because it was so funny. I didn't want to mess this up. This lady goes, he always gets the best. And I thought she goes, he's the best? I was like,
did you black out on the spot?
I blacked out. I literally go, he's the best at what? And she goes, no, that's the salad. He always gets the best. The salad's called the best. And I'm like, oh, I thought you were saying he's the best. And she's like,
why would I say that?
Why would I say, okay? I pull out my phone and I'm trying to like sneaky record these interactions to use it on this podcast, and I couldn't really get anything good. I'm filming these workers behind making these salads, and the one making my salad looks up and goes, we gonna be featured on something? I'm still rattled from like every interaction I've had up until this point, and I go, I don't know. Are you?
Oh my gosh, dude.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like so in just like shock between trying to watch you and the past couple awkward interactions I'd had. And I was like, man, this is so funny because CJ is up there on cloud 9 right now. Like he's in his element. And then I'm back here like could not be any more awkward of a human being, right? And she's like, okay. And then I get up to the next lady.
A fresh start.
I was like, okay, here's my chance to not mess this up. She has this salad in front of her after CJ pays, and I'm like, this guy isn't a local, regular, is he? And she's like, he comes in like every Friday. She was like, I don't know if you call that a regular, I guess.
Right.
And
right.
I'm just like, he told you to say that, didn't he? And she's like, what? And I go, what kind of salad is that? Because the person behind me, salad it was gotten. And she goes,
dude, next time CJ walks in there, they're going to go, that was nice of you to take your little special friend along with you.
Yeah.
To get a salad.
She goes,
Ben's first
and me,
and last
CJ just
time
goes,
going there.
That's my cousin.
yeah. She goes, oh, this is the soul salad. Something I don't have.
That's what she said.
And she's like looking at me.
The ginger said that?
Yeah, I was like,
no fucking
listen. I'm just staring at her in like shock and trying to figure out what she meant by that. And my brain goes to, what do you mean you don't have? It's right here. And then I go, oh, soul. And I go,
a woman of humor.
Yeah. That's and I literally go, jokes. And she's just staring at me, and she's like, yep.
So
and I go, haha. Same.
Dude, you
and she's
blew
like,
it.
Nah,
Dude.
And she's like,
you didn't get it.
who is what is the if she'd been watching me from the start, I can't I'm probably on like a do not sell to list now. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, that was funny. Alrighty, I'm going to go sit down. And then I'm on my way to sit down. And then this lady goes, hey, Ben. And I go, fuck, I have no idea who you are. What's up? And then she goes, you don't remember me, do you? I'm like, oh my God, this could not go any worse. And then I sit down. I'm sitting there next to CJ, just like, dude, I don't know what just happened, but like, I think I forgot how to exist as like a human being. And he's eating a salad. He's like, this is so good. I know, right? And I'm like, that's not at all what I was talking about. But okay, I get up to go and grab another straw, go back to the same ginger girl. And I go, where are the straws? She goes, these, like right in front of me. And I was like, those will do.
Ben forgot how
Grab
to
it. I grab it, and I'm just walking back, just like actually laughing at myself for how ridiculous I looked. And I was like, man, Crispin Greens is just the story that keeps on growing.
But you missed out on the part that when you asked her, you go, is this guy a regular here? And she goes, yeah, he's a regular. He comes in every Friday. And she said, he always gets this.
That is what he said.
Yeah, that is what I said.
I didn't hear that.
What I
What he
forgot
said.
to mention, actually, is that what I should have mentioned is she goes, that's funny, because he asked us if we could call him a regular last time he was in.
I did not.
Yes.
I don't know
That's what
why
she
she
said.
said that. She
What?
was
No.
lying.
Did
what
she
she
actually
said.
say
I
that?
never
She
said that.
actually said that. She goes, yeah, he asked if we could call him a regular last time he was
CJ
in.
was
That would
prepping,
just
bro.
be
He's
weird.
like, one day my friends are going to come
If
with
you
me
did
and they
that,
got to
that's
know.
just weird. But
I
it's funny.
didn't. I don't think I did, but it sounds like something I'd say.
Bro,
It does.
that I'm still internally laughing about the soul salad and the
Yeah,
red
this is
hair
a soul
girl.
salad, you know?
And-
something
and
I don't have.
you-
Because
I'm
she
like,
was ginger.
You were
That's
so caught up in everything.
oh, is that what she meant?
yeah,
You
dude.
idiot.
Man,
Okay, so
That
he
was
didn't
like
get
2
it.
hours
He
ago.
didn't get it, but you were. I thought you were just so caught up in everything that
That's
Dude.
what she meant?
yes.
she was joking on herself, which is funny. If you would have said it, it would have been mean, but obviously you wouldn't have. But
You imagine she
Yeah,
goes,
dude.
soul salad. I go, something you don't
you should eat
have.
more. You should eat more of those.
I'd imagine.
That's
Imagine once I walked out.
It's got a picture of her. I was like, what
Why
are
do
you
you have
doing
a
on your
picture of
phone right now?
Because
You took a
she
picture with her,
said-
CJ.
Well, no, because
Greens
I've-
at my
What
favorite
is going
place. Selfie
on?
with everyone
no,
in the
it's
background.
because I was there, and she goes, you need to get a rewards card. And I go, damn right I need a rewards card. I wish you had one. And she goes, oh, we do have rewards. I was like, oh, well, get me one. So then she got me one. And then she said, you should leave a review too. And that's why I took a picture, and I have her in that picture.
Let me take a picture of you.
Well, I was trying to get it to fucking do the thing, and it didn't work. It's a scan bar. This is such a
I'm, like,
terrible story.
Mentally picturing what this picture looks like.
I think this just goes to show we should not be eating salads. We should be
Honestly,
eating.
I think I'm not going to be a regular anymore after that. I'm going
I might have ruined that for you.
back to the Roadhouse, and
I'd imagine that when we walked out, they were all sharing their separate experiences that they had with me as a customer.
they're probably looking you up like, what the fuck
I think
is up with this guy?
I definitely want to go now and be a weirdo. I want to do that. I think that'd be funny.
What's that?
What
Throwing
Ken?
shade on himself.
Is this how you guys feel when I fuck up? Because this is really enjoyable.
It's a similar story, I'd
Exactly.
say.
Dude,
It is in a way.
It's just downright embarrassing, but also like you got to do that. You got to put your head down and laugh at yourself.
I was not even chuckling. I was full on laughing. I was like, dude, I am such an idiot.
That's fun sometimes.
No, it was a
Other
good time.
times it's not. Like,
The
in
whole
a
time it was
situation
happening,
like
I
that-
was like, I can't wait to tell the guys about this because they're going to also think this is very funny.